How is how is everybody doing today? Um, if you're on TikTok, you probably already know it's been banned yesterday. Well, last night. Um, I'm not sure what this guy's gonna say, so let's go ahead and watch him.
Guys, this is it. I just opened TikTok and got this message. Basically says starting January 19th, TikTok services will be temporarily unavailable. I think this is the start of TikTok going dark. I'll be on my other socials while we wait this out. But it looks like this is the end of TikTok until a deal is worked out. It's over, guys. This is it. I just opened TikTok.
Well, that's not what I heard, but yeah, last night I was watching a few videos and people are saying goodbye to TikTok because it's going to be banned in the America, which that don't make sense. I mean, we pay taxes, we pay the bills, we work hard. I mean, this is America. We should be freedom. So it's our rights to have a nap. But some reason they feel like they can ban things, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I did see another video of Trump. Let me find that.
Went back online, and here is the message that I think 170 million Americans just got sent from TikTok. Let's give this a read. Quote, "Thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US. You can continue to create, share, and discover all the things you love on TikTok. Welcome back." So Donald Trump just got thanked by TikTok, a message that will be seen by 170 million Americans when they reopen this app again after it has now seemingly been restored. I gotta say, this seems like a huge unforced error from Joe Biden and the Democrats. Joe Biden could have signed the extension to extend the ban for 90 days. Democrats could have opposed the TikTok ban as soon as the bill was passed, and they could have done that immediately and campaigned on it. But now that we're here, Donald Trump is going to get all of the credit for saving TikTok. Anyhow, I'm going to continue using this app to combat disinformation and to stand up for the principles and policies that I believe in. Thank you guys for following along, and it's great to see you all again. Let's hope this sticks around now. So
Yeah, let's hopefully it stays. You know, like there's no reason why they took banned TikTok first place. So yeah, I have to thank you, Mr. Trump.
If that's your real name, is that even a name? Thanks for the wishes. I think.
As I'm on the air with you about exactly what they do plan to do, and I'll explain how they can do it. We are just now reporting that the Biden administration does plan to punt implementation to the Trump administration, and that the way that they are going to do so is that they are not going to collect on the fines that is the punishment described in this law. So that is breaking right now as we speak. Let me explain that. The penalty in this law, what effectively is the whole underpinning of this, is that the service providers, so that is someone like Apple, a company like Apple, who is offering TikTok in its app store. That's a company like Oracle, the data hosting server for TikTok. In this law, those companies are fined $5,000 per user, 170 million users. It totals to about $850 billion in fines. That's the whole underpinning of this here. The Biden administration is just now telling us they will not collect on those fines. That means Sunday effectively no longer matters as a deadline. And I think I'd go so far as to say it also kind of renders what the Supreme Court will decide not as important anymore if the Biden administration is committing to doing that. That then means the next day we get into a Trump presidency. Trump has said that he has plans to immediately intervene. There are several different options that he has at his disposal. Could he somehow organize some type of sale that then he, as the president, has the discretion to say, yep, that's a qualified divestiture, I'm good with that? Could he tell his attorney general to essentially do the same thing that the Biden administration is telling NBC News that they are doing, which is, hey, don't enforce that, don't collect on those fines. It'll be tech companies handle this.
Well, I'm not sure why they banned it first place. Why they banned TikTok in the first place? Is there any reason why they banned TikTok? This just doesn't make sense. I mean, why they banned TikTok just don't make sense to me. But the only thing I'm thinking about is because they're not getting the money from TikTok. That's probably why I'm thinking. Or the other reasons, but
Nobody realized that huge ruling from the Supreme Court means
security advisor, as reports suggest the president-elect is considering issuing an executive order overturning the ban if it is upheld by the Supreme Court. Trump's inauguration is this Monday, one day after TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, must sell or be banned. But Trump has told his over 14 million TikTok followers that he plans to save the app once he takes office. While an executive order could reverse the ban, Trump could also try to stop the Department of Justice from enforcing the ban or repeal the law itself. Trump will save TikTok, according to...
You notice this is a very big situation, right? I mean, this isn't a food issue. This isn't a TV issue or cable. This is TikTok. I mean, this is one of the apps that billions people watch. And they show things and they work things, everything. And I'm always on it. And there's so many people on TikTok. Even I got my half of the family on TikTok. And it's kind of funny because they call my mom, when she was still alive. I got her going on TikTok and she liked it. She's even said she liked it more better than Facebook, but hey. We're gonna go.
Down. But here's what's going to be different. By January 19th, TikTok was supposed to be shut down due to accusations of illegally using user data. However, in a surprising turn of events, Donald Trump proposed a compromise. TikTok will remain available, but with stricter regulations and one change that changes everything. TikTok will now offer users more control over the content. The new personalized feed will allow you to choose the types of videos you want to watch, making the app more adaptable to your interests. This move is designed to increase transparency, reduce unwanted recommendations, and allow users to enjoy the content they are truly interested in, without too many distractions. This change will also help users feel more secure, as they will be able to decide what kind of content they want to see, thus increasing satisfaction and engagement within the app. This is your chance to tailor your TikTok to your own needs. Good or bad, write your opinion in the comments.
Okay, I get what they're saying now. So the TikTok was supposed to be banned today, not yesterday. So, okay, I got it. But it was banned yesterday, but Trump figured everything out then. But I still don't understand how these, whatever you call these people, how they can ban TikTok. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not saying about China because China wasn't even involved with it. And I love China. China is awesome. Okay, let's watch something that I don't know. I was crying like earlier, like, oh, thank you, Trump. All right, let's get ready for this guy. I didn't watch all of them, so
All 535 members of fucking Congress can fucking agree on is to ban TikTok. That's it. That's the only thing. I heard him talking about raising the minimum wage. Can't fucking agree on that. Heard about him talking about trying to keep prescription drug prices low for people. Nope, can't agree on that. I heard him talking about the border. Can't agree. Can't even agree where the fucking border is. But when it comes to banning TikTok, line up, buddies. Bring that fucking Instagram and Microsoft money down here. Line it up here in our lobby. Oh, let me heat it up. I'm going to protect your privacy by banning TikTok. Don't you watch Risa Tisa? Don't you learn how to cook pasta right way? Don't you find out more about the history of this great nation? Don't you notice that this Congress, 250 years after the first Continental Congress convened in Philadelphia, has done less than any Congress in the history of this goddamn nation? No. The only thing, this gaggle of 535 of the richest, most powerful, welfare queens being paid on a government dime can agree on is that I can't watch fucking tiki-talkies. Suck my... The only thing, all 500 and...
yeah, there was a lot of people who were mad. You know, like I said, I was angry last night. I went on TikTok. Like, nope, it was banned. Like, man, what kind of country we're living in? Like, if we pay our taxes, if we pay our bills, if we work hard, and this is how they treat us like that. That just does not make no sense. Yeah. But I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be angry like him, but the other day I was really mad. Let me tell you that. Oh man, I was cussing and ooh, I was mad. And I was chatting with my ex girlfriend, and she like, "Well, calm down, calm down." And I was talking to my friend about it, and I was like, "Well, you can't do nothing about it because what can we do, But I know what a lot of Americans would do, though. I mean, they would probably gather around and not 100 of TikToks, but one probably a lot of billions people in America would be marching in Washington, say, "Bring back TikTok, bring back TikTok." Let me tell you that. And I'm not saying nothing violence. I'm not saying that because when you're in my place, you know what violence is. You know that kind of stuff, and yeah, guns and knife is just ridiculous. All right, let's see what else we can find.
Is Show here. I'm the CEO of TikTok. We aren't going anywhere. Thank you to our incredible community. You are what makes TikTok so special. Hi everyone, it's Show here. I'm the CEO of TikTok. We aren't going anywhere. Thank you to our incredible community. You are what makes TikTok so special. Hi everyone, it's Show here. I'm the CEO of TikTok. We aren't going in.
Now, he is awesome guy. I like him. He's a really good guy. I trust him. All right, let's go watch something different.
No worries. This is my first time being pulled over. All right. Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so.
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's
Okay.
a birthday party.
Got it.
Not mine, but
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
no, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
What the heck?
Sarah?
3201. Did this?
Didn't even see it.
All right. No
This
worries.
is my first time being pulled over.
All right. Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so.
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's
Okay.
a birthday party. So,
Got it.
not mine, but
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
no, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
What the heck?
Sarah?
3201.
Didn't even see it.
All right. No
this is my
worries.
I've seen that video about 4 or 5 times, and somebody told me it was from a movie, but it's still scary though, because she vanished out of thin air. Now, in the Bible, it does say people will be vanishing like that, and that's kind of scary, but that's the way, well, that's the Bible. Yeah. That's in Revelation.
This girl lost her bike in the middle of
Okay.
We don't see him.
I know y'all, one of y'all homies, he lost his life out here, so how everybody coping with that,
Yeah, he from the neighborhood and shit, but we ain't go bring too much up. We ain't.
Okay.
Yeah,
We gonna let
bro.
food rest.
Sorry, guys. I'd hate it along back. Was that a movie? Because if it was, that's pretty good. That looks a really good movie, but I can't really tell because it looks so real and all that. Amazing. But then you gotta ask yourself, who is this little girl? Is that, and who's the video person? I mean, is that his child? If so, where did she go? But then at the end, you hear the laughter too. But yeah, that's really got me confused. Well, these are the scary videos caught on nights.
Yes! Help me! Oh, God, it was Jesus! Holy... Yes! Baby! Oh!
Cops haunting final moments caught on ring.com. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else.
You are. There are dangerous creatures here in these woods that look exactly like trees, but they are very dangerous and they are out to get you. If you hear loud rustling in the woods or see a tree that is suspiciously out of place, report it to a park ranger immediately. We are currently conducting an investigation. James, that tree wasn't there a minute ago. James! James, you gotta go. James, we gotta go. Go, James, we gotta go. Warning, if you're walking alone on one of our trails and you feel like you're being watched, or you even hear sounds of trees moving or walking, please get out of the area immediately and contact one of our local park rangers. There are creatures that seem to look like trees and appear to look like trees, but are actually not. We're currently investigating the situation.
So, in that movie, they're talking about trees, and well, it reminded me of this one movie, and I don't know what's it called, but I'll have to find it. But what was so funny about this movie, and it kind of reminds me of Jaws, and it's like it's exactly like Jaws. The guy looks like the guy looks like the one guy, and it just wow. I think the first time I watched it, it was like, wait a minute, you're kidding me, and it was funny. I mean, I'm like, is this supposed to be a comedy movie or is it supposed to be scary? But the thing about that, it wasn't really like scary, but it was good, I guess. I don't know how. That is kind of creepy. Um, I'll tell you one of the um, when I was younger, me and my friend and my mom and her boyfriend. Well, we went to camping, and the only place me and my friend could have slept was in the car, so that's where we slept at. Around 1 o'clock, I believe, a trooper came by and knocking at the window, and I'm like, okay, who is that? I thought it was my mom's boyfriend, and he's like, you guys, what are you guys doing and all that? And so I got up and I didn't open the door. I just got up and I just saw a dog figure. So I'm like looking at this dog figure and I'm looking at my mom's tent. And my mom's tent, like it's shut. I mean, and then I noticed a light came on and mom's boyfriend came out and well, it was what would you call those guys? Well, not a cop, but a campsite person. a campsite cop or something. So yeah, that just scared me. But in this case, this lady, I don't know. Just kind of creeped me out, man. I don't know. On top it says my girl is at home. I'm an hour away. So yeah, that's kind of creepy. Okay, I understand what's going on now. Okay. At first, I'm like, it didn't make sense, but now it makes sense. He's trying not have that thing going to unlock the door. Man, that's crazy. That's just crazy. So, okay, now we've seen there's one door. Somebody trying to open it. Okay. So, one of my friend, she went to a different state because I was watching her dog, and so as she went to the state, her mom and her dad and her, they went to this motel. I think it's a motel or hotel. I don't know, but when they went in, it wasn't really clean. It was bad. It was just dirty, but you could smell the smoke and all that. But so she had a room by herself and she was in sleeping. All of a sudden, she woke up and she noticed the doorknob was like trying to turn, and she noticed someone's trying to open it. And she said something like, "Hello, I'm in here," and so I think the person just walked away. It kind of creeped her out. Now the next day, they said their bags was at the front office, and they was like, well, they're supposed to stay there like 3 days. So They just got the heck out of there because they didn't want to stay there even much longer as it did. They she came back and she's like saying, we went to this one motel. It was really bad, but we went to this other hotel. It was a lot better. So y'all be safe in those hotels.
He's Kate, get up here. Get away from him. Come on, guys. You okay?
Whatever that dog seen, he was afraid for his life. So when a dog does that, I don't know if the owner's seen it or not, but that dog was afraid of something. And most of the times you don't see dogs being scared like that. So, if you're a cop, are you supposed to investigate the screams or are you supposed to just walk away from it? I mean, number one, that was loud screams. All right, that's a terrifying screams. Number two, are you supposed to investigate it or wait for backup? I don't know because I'm not a cop.
Kate, get up.
I don't scare easily, but I'll need a new pair of shorts after this one. I don't scare easily, but I'll need a new pair of shorts.
You notice she was afraid of the light. Now, most people wouldn't be afraid of a light like that, but unless she thought it was somebody, but it was on a garage or something. So, yeah, I don't think that would work. So, who is she? And why is she walking? I mean, is that in the country? Because it looks like in the country. And if it was in the country where she came from, in the woods, um, does she live in the caves? Or you remember movies? They live in the caves and they come out at nighttime. Maybe that's like her, maybe. I don't know. Because there's a lot of people out there. Of course, you probably know that. I live in a small town, so yeah. Okay, this is going to be the last video we're watching. These are real vampires on camera. Alright.
Yes. That's gruesome, Jeff. That's all. Yes, it is.
When was the last time you fed?
I prefer a nice liver, but I may change my mind at any time. You look very tasty, but I think I like you.
As two men walk down an alleyway, a closer look reveals their remarkably striking features. Both individuals appear to have long, pointy ears, dark eyes, and elongated noses, leading to comparisons with the classic depiction of vampires.
Okay, so today's a little different because this is actually a video that I captured in my home. Now, if you've been following me, you've certainly seen it. I've talked a lot about it, even the identity, I believe, of who it is. You can see here it's slowed down a little bit. You can really get kind of a clear shot of that face. Here it is slowed down even more and zoomed in. You can see the coat, the trim along the front of it, the collar. Here's a screenshot enhanced where you can really see more of the facial features, the large ears, the sunken eyes, and that trim on both sides of the front of the coat. It's a black coat. You can even see part of the sleeve. Pretty crazy photo, or video in general. I'm going to go ahead into what I think it is. A little different today because I can vouch for this authenticity because I took this video myself.
Killing people.
Yeah, well, my mom, she never liked vampires. She hates vampires. She would never watch the movies. She never wanted to talk about them. And I don't know, it's just like every time I bring up a vampire, she's like, nope, don't want to talk about them. So I don't know. It, it was just strange of me because she likes scary movies, all right? But she would not watch a vampire movie. Well, she wouldn't watch disgusting like Saw. She wouldn't watch that one because that's kind of gruesome. But because I was over her house that one time and not the other day because she passed away. So it was a few years ago, and I had this vampire movie, and I thought it was a good one. And she's like, if it's a vampire movie, she's like, nope, we're not watching a vampire movie. So I'm like, okay. So the other day, I'm asking her about, like why don't you watch a vampire movie? Like when she said that the dumb or something, but I think there's something she's not telling me the whole truth. So I don't know, but I'm gonna let you guys go. So I love you all and have a very nice night, I guess. So thank you all watching and